2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The beautiful, dramatic setting here in Salt Lake City, Utah becomes apparent when you get a look at the aerial shot of the surroundings. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Utah's Quinn Snyder is an elite coach. He says it's rewarding to be a part of a group that's bigger than a coach or a player. That connectivity. Guys have found things for themselves within the team, and that's how we play. Everybody's getting something out of it, but also selflessly contributing. Kevin?
What a great philosophy. DA, thanks. Take a look at New York. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first two games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Zion Williamson is out there with Jackson. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Irving. And it's Morant guard position. And for the Jazz, they've got Donovan Mitchell. Hodges is out there with Gobert. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 shot. Outside, LaVine. Morant against Walker. 13 feet away. And it's Morant missing.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Morant against Walker. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got the game going here with the first basket for the Jazz.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Walker following the score by New York. High post, Gobert. Kicks to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Morant against Walker to the middle. Here's Williamson. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Pokusevski. Irving against Mitchell. Over Irving. Again, Mitchell missing. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Williamson. Here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backboard.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Here is Hodges. And here's Walker outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his last one here tonight. LaVine against Gobert. On the wing, Irving. Passes to Jackson. Williamson trying to free himself up. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range. Outside Irving.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Walker finds Mitchell. The kick out to Walker. Lock at 6. And the rejection by Jackson. Williamson up top. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
So great to see Zion Williamson out on the wing and coming down the lane. That's a guy hard to stop on a fast break.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Without a doubt, one of the game's most graceful athletes. Levine just seems to glide down the lane.
Jazz trail by 5. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Walker dishes to Mitchell. Here he goes. Count it. Good. He's got 7.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Jackson picks to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Outside Jackson. Williamson, the pass to Jackson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Knocked away. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Irving passes to Jackson. Stolen by Walker. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Levine. It's rebounded by New York. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant looking around. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. Outside, Walker. Akusevsky, the pass to Gobert. And the rejection by Jackson. Irving from long range. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Williamson.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Mitchell against Irving. Mitchell outside. And Hodges kicks to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Irving. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Hey guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
And the Jazz making a change here. Hamba's checked in. And Walker's got the ball here for Utah. 7-point differential. Pass to Mitchell. pass to Morant. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Now, here's Bamba. Now Mitchell. Over Williamson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The pass to Morant. Inside. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. And now an 11-point New York lead.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Utah displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
The Knicks making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Here's Bamba. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Walker against Morant. Walker's shot is off.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Stolen by Walker. Down low, here's King. Shooting foul as the whistle. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, the double checking, and the game continues on.
Toppin, he's checked in for Williamson.
Shooting two.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Second free throw, no good. The Knicks leading by 13. Now here's Morant. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Levine. Over Washington. Levine can't hit. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Walker to the paint. They need this one. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Harden. And the layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Utah, they have not yet made a free throw in the game. 0 of 2 so far.
25, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
It's Morant with the drive.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Walker the pass to King. Nice ball movement by Utah. Tries from 10, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. For Utah, they have made two and missed two at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
Morant with it. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Bamba kicks to Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Utah Jazz. Six to shoot. King outside. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. New York leading by 13. Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Bamba passes to Walker. Back to Bamba. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Grant, another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Left side, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Mercy. That was downright dirty. Levine. Yes, sir.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. That's tipped. They recover it. Walker against Morant. And finished up by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
The tray. And that one is off. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Knicks lead by 18. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about, as we hear from All-Star Donovan Mitchell.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, you know, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. You know, I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
We've got Webb, Washington out there with King. And it's Walker in at the 1. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Jazz was terrific. He added 37 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent.
They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And Utah making a change here. Gobert's checked in. And here is Quickly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harden against Walker. From deep. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Guarded by Harden. Has to Gobert. Over to the left wing. Utah the rebound. Washington. Stolen by Quickly. Outside Jackson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the pass to Washington. 5 to shoot. Basket counts. He's got 6.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And it's Harden with the ball for the New York Knicks. To the middle. Gobert with the block. Here's Walker. Nice ball movement by Utah. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Now, here's Quickly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Toppin dishes to Jackson. He can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. And the foul called on Shea. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Mitchell, he's checked in for Walker. Kicks it to Mitchell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Washington passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Utah shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And so he hits the technical free throw. A different look for Utah. Okushevsky's come in for Webb. And Hodges subbed in for Washington. The Knicks also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jackson. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Quickly. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Mitchell. Sims with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
A great momentum as Zion carried himself right to the rack. Look at the backboard, still shaking.
Mitchell right side. The Jazz with another miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Passes it to Gobert. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 9 points in the game so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Left side, Levine. On the wing, Irving. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A rebound by the Jazz. Here is Hodges. It's stolen. Now Irving. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for Utah, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 1.
Gobert, no good on that free throw.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Here's Sims. Gobert with the defensive effort. Jazz trail by 15 from the arc. Sims with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Williamson. It's blocked. Covered by Irving. Count it. He's got 11.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
New York calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Knicks leading by 13. Loads it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Here's Mitchell. The Knicks pull it in. Sims has got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by the Jazz. Pass to Hodges. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hodges has got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now here's Irving. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Levine for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Bamba is checked in for Rudy Gobert. And New York with a change here, too. Morant's checked in. Now, here's Bamba. And Hodges kicks to Mitchell. Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Mitchell against Morant. Here's Sims. Here's Williamson. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Morant. Sims inside. Covered by Bamba. The shot's good from Sims.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 13. And good that time.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Morant against Mitchell. Kick out to Levine. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Did you feel that one? What was that on the Richter scale? Zion with the monster dunk.
Mitchell outside. The teardrop falls in. 17 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And he's missed every today, but somehow they're still
the 9-point lead. And the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking bucket in no time at all. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
New York moving the ball around. Mitchell against Morant. Shot clock at 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell passes to Bamba. Mitchell looking it over. Here's Pokusevski. Drops in the layup for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Morant finds Levine. Outside Irving. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
He's covered by Irving. Inside. It's good. And now it's just a 4-point Knicks lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Morant kicks to Irving. Williamson outside. Morant passes to Irving. Here's Levine for 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter. Mitchell
against Morant. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Morant. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Mitchell's got 25 points.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New York. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Zach LaVine. Kyrie Irving is out there with John Morant. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Toppin in at the 5. Here's Walker after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Over Irving. And it's Mitchell missing.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board. And it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Has to Gobert. Shoots over Morant. Another miss by Utah.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Bucket is good.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
Now, here's Mitchell. 25 points in the game with the drive, and he uses the glass on the way. Mitchell's got 27 points.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Here's Irving, rebounded by the Jazz. Pokusevski's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, you can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Gobert.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jackson, he's checked in for New York. LaVine kicks to Irving. Morant outside. 6 on the shot clock. With the floater. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Here's the floater. It's not going to go for him. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got 12 in the game.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Now here's Walker. Feeds it to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And finished off by Williamson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The pass to Gobert. lays it up off the glass. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
LaVine for 3. They get it back. The kick out to Irving. Goes up again. Gobert with the block. LaVine against Mitchell. That one drops for him. And now just a 3-point New York lead.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
The feed to Walker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
New York calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Kings check in for Utah. Washington comes in for Hodges. And then for New York, Summonich is checked in. And quickly in for LaVine. Passes it to Morant. Quickly kicks to Morant. Here's Jackson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Walker against Harden. Pass to King. Outside, Walker for the lead. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Harden outside. From deep three-point range, Gobert with the block. Second shot opportunity, and the layup by Jackson. Jackson's got 16 points.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
King, the pass to Walker. The dish to Mitchell. Driving in, and the rejection by Jackson. Morant finds Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Walker looking for an opening. King right side. Back to Walker. Pass to Washington. Mitchell with it. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Harden outside. To the inside. Here's Jackson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Jackson. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Mitchell against Harden. Outside Jackson. King with the steal. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Harden. Walker against Quickly. And Walker kicks to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Here's King. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Knicks with the lead. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Morant to Gobert. He dishes it to Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. Jackson's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Quickly the pass to Jackson. Gobert with the block. Now, here's Washington, guarded by Harden. Now, here's Washington. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to King. Mitchell against quickly. That's short off the rim. The Knicks leading by 4. This is to Harden. Back to quickly. Jackson down low. Washington's on him. Jackson gets the bucket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mitchell is double. Pass to Gobert. Walker in the corner. Here's the 3. The rebound by Harden.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Samanic. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Washington. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. King's got 5.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Those second chance points can add up.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the Jazz call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Morant against Walker. There's the dish to Bamba. Outside, Walker. Back to Bamba. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's still working on his jumper, but you can see Bamba has the touch to score from there.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Over Walker. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Walker against Morant. Here's King. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the score by New York. Back to Bamba. The 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. No good at the rim. The Knicks leading by 7. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Washington with it. No points in the game yet for him. To the middle. Here's King. The Jazz with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Guarded by Harden. Kicks it to Bamba. Morant against Walker. Back to Bamba. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Stolen by Bamba. The shot, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Gotta make hustle play. Be first to the floor. Rebound the ball and run. Rebound the ball and run. Let's get to the line. Cut hard so we get fouled on our cut.
Greg, you know he's always going to demand aggressiveness.
Yeah, but you get why, though. The little hustle plays make a big difference in these close games.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Bamba, and it's Pokusevski in at the four-man position. That's the group right now for Utah. There's the drive. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Rebound, Utah. Pokusevski's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Walker in the post. Guarded by Morant. That one good for 2.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here is Irving. Floats one. It's tipped. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Shot from the top of the key. That shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Now here's Morant. D right on him. Can't connect from short range. Williamson against Hodges. He feeds it to Bamba. And there's the pass to Hodges. Pocket 6. He kicks it to Walker. Launches it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here's Morant. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And finished off by Morant.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Jazz. Trailing here by 8. He's covered by Irving. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Hodges.
And a struggle here to find a rhythm in the second half. The field goal percentage starting to tail off in a big way.
Down low, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Covered by Irving. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Knicks leading by 10. Stolen by Walker. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Steps back and shoots. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Over in the corner, Williamson. And another turnover here by New York. Jazz trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Walker with it. Now defended by Williamson. To the inside. Here's Pokusevski. And the rejection by Jackson. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. Count that one.
25.
Here's Irving. Morant drives in. He dishes it to Williamson. A rebound by the Jazz. And here they come. Pass to Pokusevski. Here is Hodges. Outside, Walker. Clock at 4. Driving the lane. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Utah with the ball. Pokusevski, the pass to Walker. Here's Pokusevski. Back to Walker. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And that one's good, Williamson. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Morant reaches to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And here's Walker. And there's the call on Zion Williamson.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul. Substitution for New Jersey. Rudy Gobert. Donovan Mitchell.
Pokusevski, the pass to Walker. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Jazz passing it around. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Back to Walker. From downtown.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
To the middle. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And Walker's got the ball here for Utah. A 12-point game. Utah calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Levine wide open. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Jazz trail by 15. Mitchell right side. Kicks it to Gobert. The pass to Hodges. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. That's 36 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
And the jam by Levine.
And when Levine goes up, you have that period where you're wondering what he's going to do, and it's usually something spectacular.
Now, here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And Williamson throws it down.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Hodges. And he gets the bucket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Outside, Walker. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Jazz trail by 19. Pass to Gobert. He kicks to Mitchell. Over Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Hodges. He takes it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Kick out to Levine. Beyond the arc. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Pakusevsky's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Back to Walker. Mitchell outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Jazz with possession here. Gobert the pass to Walker. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Morant.
And how about using that impressive vertical on defense? Morant has the ability to block shots when in position.
On the wing, Irving.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Back to Morant. Dishes to Williamson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, sometimes it's the ripcord you have to pull, Kevin, in guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club, a player who comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around into a consistent championship caliber competitor.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Knight's checked in for Gobert. Webb comes in for Hodges. Edwards, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Wright in for Walker. Jazz trail by 21. Here's Edwards driving inside. There's the pass to Morant. Back to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Right against Morant. Right side. Passes to Pokusevski. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Williamson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
And game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Knicks.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Jay.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Washington's checked in for Utah. No good on the second free throw.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality team.
Here's Webb, and that misses badly. Air ball. Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for New York. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Neto, the pass to Schofield. Here's Neto. Back to Morant. And the shot is good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
He loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Wright. Outside Knight. Back to Wright. Pass to Edwards. Kicks to Knight. Rebounded by Jackson. Here's Morant. And he drives in and finished off by Morant.
And they came in determined, going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's...
So no problem for New York as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.